You don't hate your life, you just hate this version of it because you're depressed, you're anxious, you don't know what to do, you seek validation, you you're not confident, you're not happy with yourself, you're not happy with your life. Why? Because the way that you view yourself sucks, and the way that you view life sucks. Your mindset sucks, your mentality sucks. It's not about external as much as it is about internal. You have to fix your internal. This is your life. Like, why do you hate it? Why are you not happy? Why are you not satisfied? Why are you anxious? Why are you depressed? You have to love your life. This is your life, and you only get one life. So, baby girl, what are you doing? I'm here to tell you that you need to change your internal belief about yourself, your internal wiring, your subconscious programming, because what you're doing right now isn't working clearly. So, and I know because I myself hated my life and myself last year this time exactly. I was at my breaking point. I was at my lowest point. I hated myself. I hated my life. I was extreme people pleaser. I was seeking external validation. I lost friends. I had terrible financial situation. My career was going shit. Like it was all just crumbling down on me. And then one day I realized I had enough of living that terrible, shitty life, and I wanted to change it and do something about it. And I took authority over myself and over my life. And I'm here to tell you that you can do the same. You don't have to live this way. You can change your life. And it starts by changing your mindset, changing your internal framework, your internal identity. You have to come up with you have to create a new blueprint identity of a version of you that is living the life that you want, that has what you want, that is happy, successful, fulfilled. And what you have to do is you have to match her personality right now, not later, not when there's a magical step. No, the process is about the embodiment and the alignment, the energetic alignment, and the internal reframing of your mind, how you view yourself, how you view life. Like, what if I asked you right now to describe yourself, how would you describe yourself? And the way that you describe yourself will tell me about your life without you having to tell me about your life. Because your personality makes up your personal reality. And if you want to change your life, you have to change your personality. Because your personality, the characteristics and qualities of what make you you, create your external life, which is your personal reality. So if you want a different version of life, you literally have to become a different version of you. You have to do other things. You have to change things. You have to, it's not also, side note, it's not always just about adding things. You have to subtract things. You have to take away things that are limiting you, that are stopping you, that are keeping you small, that are keeping you stuck, that are keeping you not moving forward in progress. You have to do a life audit. And this is exactly what I do in my course, Crown Your Confidence. We do an audit from A to Z, from the most internal subconscious programming all the way to the external. And by the way, the internal is 1,000 times more important than the external. That's why you always see these people trying to do new things. New Year's comes around, new me, new goals. They do it for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month if they're really good. And then what? They relapse back to their old identity because they haven't changed the internal framework of their mindset and of their persona. You have to change the way that you look at yourself. Who do you think you are as an individual? You have to do that. That is the most important work because that is the foundation. If you have a stable foundation, if you are centered and know who you are to your core, then you can build an external life that will last. But if you don't know who you are and you're unsure and you have a terrible sense of self that's shaky, that's anxious, that's unstable, whatever you try and build upon it, which is your external, at the end, ultimately, it will crumble because the basis of it was not stable. The foundation of self was not stable. So I'm here to tell you that this doesn't have to be your life. You can change. It's so easy. You just have to get into alignment and do the right things that will actually lead to substantial results, not just temporary fix-ons or, temporary things that everyone tries to do in the new year, and then guess what, by February, March, they don't even do it anymore. They forgot of it. They stopped it. They went back to their old identity. So it's easy. Trust me. If I did it, you can do it too. I was literally so depressed this time last year. I was even thinking of ending it because I was so unhappy, so unfulfilled, so miserable, living life for others, not for myself. Like it was just a total mess. And I was repeating the same lesson in all areas of life, in my friendships, in my careers, everywhere, in my family, because my internal sense of self sucked. I was like shaky. I had no inner authority. I had no inner power. I was just letting life blow me like a leaf in the wind. I had no sense of direction, no sense of self. And then I got fed up and tired and I was like, I don't want to be living like this. Why am I living like this? Why do I not know who I am and what I want and what I stand for? And that is where this Queen Power Academy was built and born. If you're new here, my name is Yasmin. I'm the founder of Queen Power Academy, and I'm here to remind you who the F you are, remind you of your power, and help you develop your self-trust and strengthen your sense of self after an identity collapse or a breaking point. I want you, my ultimate mission is to get you going from lost to self-led, to owning your authority, to your inner self, your inner queen, and to show up in your life as the fullest, best version of you. That was my alarm, sorry. So yeah, that is my mission here. If this resonated, stick around, subscribe if you liked it, like it. And I'm gonna link my course in the bio. I really believe that if I was able to help myself, I can help you as well. Because life has so much more to offer you. Life should be enjoyed. You should love your life. You should be confirmation burp. You should love your life, and life is like it can get really, really good if you allow it and if you change and if you do something different. But you have to do something different. You can't keep living the same life and expect something to miraculously, magically change it for you. You have to do it. No one is coming to save you, baby girl. You have to save yourself. Awaken your inner queen. Rule your mind so you can reign your life, because that's all that it takes. It's just a shift in identity, and a shift in mindset, and an identity shift. I'm gonna help you shift into the identity of you that is already living the life that you want, that you love, that you dream about, because it is possible. Everything is possible with God, and God led you here for a reason. So until next time, I love you. God loves you. God bless.